almost unheard of around here. Now, while the game's opening plays, I'm gonna go clean my glasses because I need to. So I will be right with you, but enjoy the opening because the opening is good. As soon as there we go. Here, that's it's funny you say that, Sky, because that's already occurred. There's a spin-off series called Persona Q. We have a chat member named after the sequel, who I call P2Q. But Persona Q and Persona Q2 are crossover games between all the series, including all of their protagonists. However, in the first one, the way it worked was, depending on which protagonist you were playing as, that one was silent, and the ones you weren't playing as all had their voices that they had in anime adaptations, or just the voice actor that would say their persona names. So only the one you're playing as, only the protagonist you're playing as while you're playing as them is silent. This is an intentional decision that Atlus has done with its protagonists. They aren't silent protagonists, technically. They are only silent protagonists when they're being controlled by the player. You know what? Let me see if I can find a cutscene real quick to show you See if I can find Persona Q.
Done for.
Let's take a look at this real quick. Now this is a 3DS game, so it has a chibi art style. If I can find my goddamn Chrome capture. There it is.
You should rest. We'll take these on.
Huh? Who's there?
Who in the world are you guys? Don't worry. Leave the rest to us.
Now! Everyone charge!
What the?
What the? No, really, what?
We'll talk later. We've come to help.
All right, let's do this!
So there you go. I would love to stream that game someday. At least to take a look at it at the very least. I'm hoping that 3DS emulation becomes, you know, top-notch. I mean, I don't know what that word means, but assuredly, it's a thing that would definitely make streaming 3DS games possible. What the fuck am I kidding? That game came out when I was in middle school. I don't think it's that, I don't think it's that harsh of a game to emulate these days. When there's no modern way to purchase it. The 3DS shop is closing down, so you can't even add funds, so you can't buy shit on it anyway. So your only option is to find a physical copy of a game that doesn't have a whole lot of physical copies. Right, so we're waiting for Nanako to recover. Which means that we're just running around being a dickhead all month because... When does it... yeah. You know, it's going to close probably close to midnight in the month of March. The eShop closing is coming up. It'll be for the Wii U and the 3DS. And it's gonna be, they're gonna be bye-bye. So long, King Bowser. My only hope is that, you know, any games that are worthwhile, that are worth preserving, that are only available on those shops, get preserved somehow. Whether it be fans preserving them through emulation, or their devs finding a way to bring them to modern audiences, modern hardware. Alright, so Marie is not here, and I don't really see anyone else to hang out with at the moment. I guess I could go talk to the fox. Get the next quest from him. The fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. It's written in beautiful feminine handwriting. I want to be able to converse better. I don't want to hurt people with the rude things I say when I'm nervous. Seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if the wishes are fulfilled, then even more money will be put into the offertory box? Alright, let's do it. I wish I was better at speaking. The fox seems happy. I was talking to a coworker today, a certain coworker who keeps telling me about their incident this weekend. And, they were fumbling over a sentence they were trying to get out. And I asked them as a joke, would you consider yourself socially awkward or socially inept? I didn't receive a response. But I heard my coworker, one of my coworkers, laugh in the background, and I don't think they were all too upset, but it was some eloquently put, harsh words, we'll say, for sure. Well, fuck, there's nobody to hang out with. I guess we could go look for this lady who wants, assumedly lady who wants to speak better. Is it this guy? Have you heard? A grade schooler got some politicians' praises. Everybody in town's been pretty happy about it. They're proud. With all the doom and gloom news lately, I suppose the smallest things can be a welcome change. You have some time. I have a small request, but if you're busy, you ever taken a walk around here at night? It's nice in the day and all, but at night you get a real change of scenery. I enjoy it. There's no city lights, all the stores are closed, and it's so quiet you can hear the river. Only problem is that you've got to watch your step. It's so dark you don't know where your feet are landing. I suppose I could carry a flashlight, but it kind of ruins the atmosphere. I think it'd be alright if I had a lamp, maybe. But even that would be a pain in the neck to hold, and the wind would just blow it out. So I was thinking that an eternal lamp or something might be nice. I could find you one. You know where to find one. Are you serious? If I had one, I'd sure be happy. Think you could bring one to me here? I'll have a little something waiting for you in return. Now, to make myself sound like I'm not a total douchebag, by the end of my shift, this particular coworker and I had begun to have manage a generally standard conversation. So all's well that ends well, I guess. Finally escaping Groundhog Day. Yeah, I made my way out of Groundhog Day today. You know what? I'm gonna compare what I said. I'll call it an insult. It wasn't really delivered to be an insult, but it definitely could have been insulting. That was a goddamn Sherlock Holmes insult. Alright, I guess it could have been somebody at the school. Is it this kid? I feel like my heart has frozen over. I asked Kanji-kun to help me get ready for Culture Fest, but he said no. Maybe that's just not his thing. Weird. I hear he's always over at Daidara. I just remembered. Hey, would you mind helping me out with something? Well, the thing is, I don't have enough materials for this piece of art I'm trying to make. Do you know where I can find a high-speed gear, Senpai? Really? Does that mean you'll get it for me? I'll make sure you don't regret it. Please, I'm counting on you. Alright, you're not the one. The hell? Oh yeah, I forgot the principal looks like Moses. Oh, Jay-kun, isn't it? I remember your name since you're a transfer student. Do you mind talking with me for a moment? Young people often say they dislike the countryside, but if you ask me, I'd say that they just don't have any hobbies. If they had hobbies, then they wouldn't be bored, even here in the country. I've been here ever since I was very small. But I've never been bored. That's because I have a collection. What sort of collection, you ask? Tanks. Collecting tank-related items. I just can't get enough of them. Gun barrels, caterpillar tread. After becoming principal here, I've been able to devote my time and money to expanding my collection. But training shell, that is the one thing I have been unable to acquire. If I were to get a hold of it, I would be willing to give you a reward money. Can't buy. He had a stroke mid-sentence. Really? You can find one for me. I can't wait for you to bring it to me. Did you know there used to be a cleaning club at this school? I'm the last surviving member of that club. I mean, everyone else has graduated already. I will this year. Even though the club will be gone, I'm looking for someone to continue my passion. You seem promising. Would you be interested in succeeding me? Is that so? Then I'd like you to get the equipment that shows you are indeed worthy of taking on our passion for cleanliness. Don't worry, it's nothing difficult. I want you to bring a tool and clothing that is fitting for cleaning. I'd like you to bring these back to me. Let's see. Oh, that cleaning mop seems quite fitting. And all that's left is the proper clothing. What you wear doesn't have to be anything special. Just remember that they'll get dirty while you're working, right? Maybe you can find what you need at a clothing store. Alright. That was a really roundabout way of saying that my clothes suck. Asshole. Jay-kun. Can I have a moment with you? There's something I'd like to ask. Lately, nothing seems to be going right. I've been trying to think of the cause. Feng shui. That's gotta be it, right? I think that maybe I need better feng shui. I've been anxious and complaining and all. That's not how I usually am. So I was asking around, and some of the students said that you're good at finding random things for people. I'm looking for a crystal ball. Do you think you could find it for me? If I place it near the front door of my house, I'm sure all my problems will be solved. Great, I'll leave it up to you. Jesus Christ. That teacher looks like a Tingle character. Yeah, I'm not finding this person. They might not be out and about today. Alright, well, there's some people here we can hang out with, so let's decide. We're close to finishing Yumi. Oh, Adam-kun. You know what? We'll spend time with her so that we can work on getting that final social link. Oh, Jesus. This is our first time being home. You open the fridge. It looks the same as ever inside. You received a text message from Risei. Senpai, I heard you like movies, right? I want to see Roman Paid Holiday. It just came out. I heart the original, so I was really looking forward to this remake. So I'm inviting you to invite me on a date to see it. So ask me out. The movie Risei wanted to watch is now being shown at the theater. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Risei. That text was harmful to my soul. I need to go to my hospital job. I need to buy something off the TV shopping channel. Then I'll go to my hospital job. Eagle Eye. No one has stopped me from going outside. Oh, it's not even a work day. Alright. Well, Risei's here. We can hang out with her.
Senpai!
Wow, pretty lucky I happened to run into you at this hour. I just finished helping out at the store. Risei seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her. Yeah. Really, yay? I get to spend time with you.
Senpai!
Did you know the show we played at Junes went viral on the internet? People left comments like, what band is this, and when's their next gig? Huh. Maybe it's a shame we were only doing it for one day. Hey, Senpai, why don't we play a secret show next time? I'm on vocals next time.
Oh!
Oh, so you think you can sing, huh? Then why don't we do a duet? I can see the blog post now. Who is this guy and how close is he to Rosette? Risei is laughing teasingly. I think I'll pass on doing any more concerts for a while. It's not like I'm back into showbiz yet. Oh, but, if I wear Teddy's costume, maybe people won't know it's Rosette. You enjoyed your idle chat with Risei. Oh, I should be getting back. Wouldn't want my grandma to worry. Oh yeah, here, Senpai.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Blue pepper chips. I've been into this lately. I have one for you, too. Well, good night, Senpai.
Good night, Senpai.
She gave me hot chips.
Hey!
Thank you for last time. The club has practice again today. I'm going, so if you can come, then please do. There's something I want to tell you. Alright, time to go talk to Yumi. Oh, Adam-kun. Oh, right, it's a practice day today. Are you going? Okay. Can you spare some time after practice for me? I, have something to tell you. Yumi has a relieved smile on her face. Oh boy. It still makes me sad, knowing that this is my last day. Oh, maybe it's not gonna be...
Thinking about finding answers to the questions I had before.
Maybe it's not gonna be what I thought it was. to bear good fruit. What can I do? What must I do? I hated him. I despised him, but he was my one and only dad.
He and Mom are the ones who gave me life. Then, what can I do for the people who gave me this life? For the people who have supported me? I've been thinking about it all this time.
I think I was using acting as a way to hide from the world. To me, the plays were where I could live a different life. Where I wouldn't have to look at my own sadness. I don't know what I can do, but I'm going to find out.
I'm not going to run from my own life anymore. After all, I'm the only person who can live it.
So, as of today, I'm quitting the drama club. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this sooner, but I know if I had, you'd try to make me feel better. If you told me that I didn't have to do it, then I might not consider any other ways to find myself. I think I might blame you one day if that ever happened. Even if you only had my best interests at heart. That's why I had to make this decision on my own.
I'm sorry. And thank you. Can you take this?
Annotated script. Even if it was my escape from the world, I put my heart into my work. If you remember what I was like, then I can carry on even further. Adam-kun, thank you for listening to me and supporting me.
You gave me the opportunity to start walking.
You feel Yumi's deep gratitude. You feel a strong bond forming between yourself and Yumi. We did it. Now, I can create Azura? No shit. The Yumi Ozawa social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Yumi Ozawa social link. Your power to create personas of the Sun Arcana has reached its maximum. Adam J has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Sun social link, you can now fuse Azura, the highest of the high. You know, I love you. Whoa. Wait, I thought we weren't gonna do this. So, I'll turn around, so if you're going to reject me, just leave the room and I won't have to see you go. Fucking Christ, I can't do this today. Yumi, I'm sorry. Why you gotta do me like this? I'm sorry. He decided not to respond to Yumi's admission and leave the room.
Bye then.
Fuck. You open the fridge. It looks the same as ever inside. This game is gonna give me anxiety about finishing social links. What days? Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Okay, so the end of the week. Gotcha. Fucking Christ. I definitely preferred the way Chie did it when she confessed to me on Social Link 9. So, or Social Link 8, so I still got to hang out with her one more time as just regular old friends. Hey, Yosuke.
Huh?
You know what? I could use some bro time. Yeah, oh, Adam, it's been getting pretty cold out lately, huh? Hey, if you don't have anything to do, want to talk for a while? Yosuke seems bored. He might appreciate it if you talked with him. Will you spend the evening with Yosuke?
Yep.
Haha, that's what I'm talking about. Yosuke seems happy. Dude. Man, the culture festival was hell. Word about the cross-dressing pageant spread further than I thought. I've been an utter laughingstock. This sucks. It's all their fault, you know. Be confident in yourself, dude.
That's cool.
What's with that heart of
guess.
steel? It's something else. No, really. Yosuke's impressed. Well, they did have to go through the beauty pageant, so I can't be too mad at them. Oh yeah, did you hear? After the beauty pageant, Team Naoto. You enjoyed your idle chat with Yosuke. You feel like your relationship with Yosuke has grown stronger.
Huh?
Whoa, look at the time. We should both be getting home. Oh yeah, you mind taking this off my hands? One of the part-timers gave it to me.
You can have this.
Well, see ya.
Night.
I'm gonna romance Yosuke. Get myself a little brogurt. I wish we could visit Nanako-chan. All we can do now is wait, but we can wait together. So, do you want to go somewhere? Hold on, you can
I
go.
see.
I need to check other places first. Honestly, I just have to check if Marie is available to hang out with today. I'm glad you picked up on that line, Sky Knight. Oh, you're here. Marie looks depressed. You feel your relationship with Marie will deepen. Okay, Marie nods slightly. Hey, about that last time. Sorry. I want to talk with you alone. You decide to listen to Marie in a quiet place. Don't confess to me. The hill overlooking town. Yeah, I don't know how many more no's I have in me. You brought Marie here. She is surprisingly quiet.
I'm actually scared that I can't remember anything.
Oh god, his voice acted.
Everything about me is borrowed. Everything is just on loan from that room. If I return what I borrowed, I won't have anything left. The name Marie, this body, this voice, they'll all fade away. I feel like that's what'll happen to me. So I thought, if only I could at least remember something. But I couldn't figure out anything. It's really scary. Maybe I don't have any real memories to find. It's beautiful. Hey, is this that one place? We came here after eating the steak skewers. It really is nostalgic here. I don't know why, but it feels like I've known this scenery since a long time ago. I had fun then. Take me there again sometime, okay? Of course I remember, you stupid jerk-faced twerp. I remember. It's a memory. A memory of you and me. Huh. Yeah, I remember. I feel stupid now. It feels incredible.
Marie closes her eyes as if reminiscing something.
Hey, can we make more? More memories? Dummy. Of course you will. I can't make any without you. I don't have to hurry, huh? Even if I don't have memories, I can make more. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's just that I'm happy.
It seems Marie has cheered up. I feel that your relationship with Marie has grown deeper. I don't have many no's left, Sky. I don't know how many no's I have left in me.
Still, you really are a weird person. You're so busy, and yet you still take time to take care of me. Why do you do that?
Don't... Marie looks at you with anticipation.
Why?
No, 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 not back to back. We have another option here. We do technically have another option here. All right. I think I've come to a decision. God fucking damn it. God damn those socks. God damn that hat, Marie. God damn this stupid moment on a hill. Why couldn't we be standing on a bridge? I'm gonna And I'm gonna just go for it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everyone whose expectations I have just crushed. Marie was a character that wasn't even in the original game.
That's a lie.
Whoa. Now I'm the one that gets shot down.
I won't believe just words. Don't scare me like that, jerk. I hate that part of you. I really hate it. I thought I hated it.
God, you can feel Marie's heart pounding. There's no turning back. Your relationship with Marie has become intimate. I got the achievement, A Special Lady.
I gain another memory.
Uh-huh.
Hey, stay like this for a little while longer. So that I won't forget. It's okay, right?
Uh-huh. After spending some time with Marie, you escort her back to the Velvet Room. Fucking goddamn it. You hear someone at the front door. Your order from the show has arrived. And this is the Eagle Eye combo you purchased from the TV show. You can, alright. Well, we sealed the deal with somebody, I guess. Goddamn Persona games having so many likable characters. Fucking Christ, where'd my resolve go? It just went out the goddamn window there. I wasn't even gonna social link Marie until Josh told me you got an extra dungeon for it. You busily cleaned the recently vacated hospital room. You know, it's funny you mentioned the poetry because I actually enjoyed Marie's poetry, even if it was a little cheesy. It's very much in line with poetry that I have written when I was younger. You feel someone watching you. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage has increased. When I was younger, I could write poetry after being given a single word to work with.
Nice work.
Were you waiting here for me? Oh, you sweet thing. Well then, would you like to study with me? Perhaps a subject that they don't teach in school, if you catch my drift. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're an honest guy. That's cute in boys your age. This is a good palate cleanse, honestly. Sayoko smirks at you. Oh, I just got shivers in real life. I don't find your type around here. The kids over here are much simpler. All they see is the carrot dangling in front of their faces. I know, you seem to have some sort of secret deep inside you. I think it's irresistible. I know that you are the Devil Arcana, so I'm gonna go with some water boy wisdom here. Sayako smiles in satisfaction. You can feel Sayako's mischievous affection for you. Well, that's... I regret to inform you, Sky, that is not a male-only trope. The nurse social link has reached level 2. It's just a dom trope. Your power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has grown.
I'll see you again.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I suspected as much. I'll have to show you some reference images, I suppose, of times I've seen the trope. I've seen the trope with 2 female characters. or with 2 male characters. And any combination in between. Does it have a proper name? It does, but I don't remember it. I'll Google it. I'll Google it real quick and see if I can find it. Japanese push up against wall trope. Kabedon, or kabedon, refers to the action of slapping a wall fiercely, which produces the sound don. One meaning is the action of slapping the wall as a protest, which occurs in collective housing like condominiums when the next room makes noise. Another meaning often appears in shoujo manga or anime when one character forces another against the wall with one hand or leans against the wall and makes the sound of dawn. And this has become popular as a clever move of confession. There is a statue of the kabedon pose that can be found in Japan. So there you go. It's such a popular trope in that country that it has its own statue. Classes have ended for today. Nanako is in no condition to be visited. You must wait for her to recover. There are people who want to be on both sides of that trope. I know that for a fact. Yumi is just fucking gone, and that makes me feel really bad. I mean, she quit drama club, sure, but like, the last thing that we say to each other is goodbye. Christ, I gotta give the game some credit. It seems that not every turn, like, it seems turning down a confession isn't always taken in stride. Now here's the thing with Yumi. I would have only said yes out of pity for the situation that she had just been in, which would be a whole new set of unhealthy. Yeah, they are, but it's understandable why it can be so tempting to say yes when you feel pity. Alright, well, Marie's not out to hang out. You know what, let's go check the Velvet Room, just in case. Yeah, she's in here. She's just not available to go out. Alright, well... yeah. Love is, love itself is, a wonderful thing, but there's a lot of other things that surround love that are very painful. Thankfully, this is a video game, and ultimately, none of these characters actually exist, but... the problem is that this game is so well written, all of these characters might as well exist. But now I have an easier excuse when I want to turn somebody down. Sorry, I'm already involved with this girl that totally exists, you just can't see her. Most of the time. Let's hang out with Yosuke. I need some bro... dude, you got any brogurt? She lives in Canada. Are you saying that as a reference to the number of Japanese people who moved to Canada? Or is this another joke? Nanako-chan still can't have visitors, huh? We did what we could. Nanako-chan would want us to live normal lives, right? Yosuke's trying to cheer you up. Yeah, let's hang out with Yosuke. We have not hung out with Yosuke much. Oh, we also have to take Rise to the movies. Again, we've brought everyone so far. Oh, well, funny, because a lot of Japanese people moved to Canada. If you remember, even Shenmue references this, with your childhood friend planning to move to Canada. Yosuke brought you all the way here. It's been a while since I breathed this kind of air. You know, I'm just a poor little city boy drawn to that urban scent. Wait a minute, am I starting to sound like Teddy? You're looking hairier. Now that you mentioned it, the foam in my facial soap this morning had... Hey, you're making me scare myself. Yosuke is smiling. Well, that aside, what should we... Oh, a text message. More spam. Looks like someone got my address. I get a lot of spam. You don't block them? Even when I do, they change domains, so there's no point. And I don't want to change my address. Yosuke is sighing. I haven't changed addresses since before we moved to Inaba. I mean, I might get a text from someone. It's hard to call, you know? If I called people just to tell them my number changed, they'd get annoyed. And some of them never planned to text me anyway. Oh, but hey, don't look at me like I don't have any friends. Though, to tell you the truth, I don't remember what we all used to talk about. I can't really call them friends. Inaba suits me just fine. Plus, I got something I need to do there. I'm counting on you, partner. You can sense Yosuke's enthusiasm. You feel you understand Yosuke a bit more. Damn, downer episode. Goddamn downer episode. The Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 3. Yosuke can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. Well, with that in mind, should we head back? It'd suck if something happened back there while we were over here. Alright, let's head home. Wait, let's get everyone a souvenir, then go home. Hello, Evil. Welcome.
All right, let's go.
How you doing? I gotta take ibuprofen real quick. I'll be right back. You return to Inaba with Yosuke in a hurry, feeling depressed. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Yeah. There's nothing in the fridge, because there is no Nanako here to buy anything. When I'm in a funk, I touch my junk. Shit. I can't say stuff like that on stream too much. If anything, I just hope that made you laugh. Alright, so we are gonna go to work because I need more courage. Inaba Municipal Hospital hallway. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. You thought you heard something from down the hall. You decided to pretend not to hear it and continue cleaning. Can my courage hurry the fuck up, please? You see an old lady in a mourning dress. Is she real?
My.
Oh, forgive me. It seems the old lady is looking in your direction. The old lady left. Who was she? I don't need to know. Inaba Municipal Hospital, empty hospital room. Sayoko found you and brought you here. What do you mean, brought me here? Well done. You could just slack off and do a half-assed job, but you really do work your cute little butt off, don't you? So why are you working at a job like this? To have something to do. Honestly, to increase my courage. Kids have time to spare. When you're an adult, it's the other way. You have money, but no time. Well, you won't understand what I mean until you're older. Sayoko smiles wistfully. But still, a young child shouldn't be wasting time wiping windows at the hospital. I'm sure there are girls who would cry if they saw you doing menial chores like this. Speaking of which, say, do you have a girlfriend? I do! Oh ho, then you can't let your girlfriend see you like this, hmm? Sayoko smiles mischievously. High schoolers are so young. Yeah, they are. They are. They're criminally young, typically. They're only 10 years younger, but they seem so far away. That's a sentence. It's like they're glittering. I feel this, what do you call it? Envy. Maybe that's why... I just want to see them get screwed over by life. Alright, not the direction I was thinking you were going, but acceptable. Oh, that was a joke, of course. Half of it was, anyway. Do you see what I'm getting at? No. No! Oh, are you sure? Your face is all flushed. Sayoko smirks at you. I have to go now. I have a lot of work piling up. But I just can't help myself. It's because you're just so cute. Sayoko smiles in satisfaction. You can feel Sayoko's mischievous affection for you. Once my courage levels up, I am out of here.
I'll see you again.
Sorry to bother you while you're on the job. Keep up the good work, okay? Interesting choice of words. Oh, from one to another. Sometimes, while we're learning about history, we forget that history is still alive and with us today. The Welwitschia is a plant in the Namib Desert. Some individual specimens may be more than 2,000 years old. It must be very hardy, being able to survive cruel desert conditions for 20 centuries. And it's truly surprising that its two main leaves continue to grow for that entire time. I'm very curious about their overflowing will to live. Oh, were you listening, Adam-kun? What desert is the Welwitschia found in? Was it the Namib? Namib? Good job, you got it right. I bet you're proud of yourself. The Welwitschia is a really old plant living in the Namib Desert. I wonder if I'll gain some of its powers for immortality if I manage to get one of my own. Oh, but don't tell any of the other female teachers that. I don't need the competition. You gave the correct answer. You gained 3 inches. Christ almighty, please just... Hero will be immobile soon. Yes, he will. Well, let's do the rainy day special. I'll take the extra courage boost. Your diligence has changed from strong to thorough, but what about my courage? No, that is definitely not the exchange rate evil, I'm sorry. Too bad, mister. That'll be 3,000 yen. Come back soon, thank you. Let me find out exactly how much that would be, though. Yen to USD. $172 in today's economy. Alright, let's go. You know what? Hold on. Status. Courage is daring. It only needs to go up one more goddamn time and it'll be maxed out. Are you saying I have enough money to buy one day 1 edition game? Yep. Inaba Municipal Hospital hallway. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. You thought you heard something from down the hall. You decided to pretend not to hear it and continue cleaning. Your courage has changed from daring to heroic. Hell yeah. The old lady in the morning garb is standing there again. Good evening. I'm sorry about what happened last time when I was staring at your face. You looked like someone I knew. The old woman smiles gently. Do you work here? Only part-time.
Is that so?
That's wonderful. I have a granddaughter about your age. She went back home today, though. Thinking about it, meeting you here is a wonder. But I won't be coming back here anymore. This isn't a big town. We might run into each other eventually. I like to take in the sun at the riverbank when I have days off. The river sparkles so beautifully. It all feels so good, it saddens me. I'll be going now. Is your son Lucifer? Because I'm pretty sure I met you in SMT3. The old woman left. Oh, God.
Oh, you're here.
Talk about timing. That room over there needs some work done in it. Perhaps you could... Oh, whatever, just get in there. Family Guy meme. Okay, everything's back in order. The patient who had been in this room left just a little while ago. I want you to mop the floor. Don't ask what happened here. I'd rather not know. Oh ho, I was just kidding. The patient who was here was released today. He returned right from the brink of death. Is this the hospital Nanako's in? It is, isn't it? Sayoko smiles mischievously. He was a good patient who always listened to what I said. Plus, he was the president of his company at a young age. He was handsome, didn't complain, and independent. He wanted to get back to his work. Desperately. Brookhaven is one of the 2 hospitals in Silent Hill. I think. And thanks to his perseverance, he was able to leave even earlier than we had scheduled to release him. Thank you for caring for me, he said, bowing to me so happily. Then he turned around and walked out. He said such stupid things like that he loved me. Everyone leaves. They only need me when they're my patients. In the end, they all leave me. Lady, you work at a hospital. Why don't you switch jobs? You would have seen me play the 3rd game, Sky, and the first one. I played 2 before you guys were around regularly. I'm planning to restream 2, though, because the version of 2 I played was severely broken. Well, I guess that's to be expected. You're still a high school student, and a stranger to this town. Sayako smiles sadly. Must not have been making sense. Forget about what I was saying. I'll ask another janitor to handle this room. You go on home. The streets are dark. You shouldn't be here. You wouldn't want to get caught by me. The fuck does that mean? You feel that you just saw a bit of Sayoko's inner self. Run along home, little boy, before I catch you on the streets. Might not be able to control myself in that situation. Jesus.
Nice work.
You finished your job and went home. Alright, well... we maxed out our courage. Okay, time to hang out with Marie again.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Hey, I have somewhere I want to go to. I want to go today. Seems Marie wants to go somewhere. You feel you're really... Alright, well, we'll hang out with her.
Let's go.
We still have one more level with her. Hurry, let's go. Take me out. You decided to take Marie out. Junes Food Court. You decided to come here for a rest after helping Marie with her shopping.
Oh,
I found you, senpai. Oh, Marie-chan's with you. Sensei, surrounded by babes! I gotta get me some of that action! I knew it. Hello, Marie-chan. I was just saying to Chie that I bet everyone would be here. Everyone seems to have gathered around. You spent a fun time with everyone, including Marie.
Well, see ya.
It has grown late, so you leave everyone and escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. Okay. It's so sad at home, I don't want to be here. You know, I got that hospital job just in time, if you think about it. Let's work on a model. You decided to build a model. You silently assembled the complex pieces. Increased our diligence. You found a piece in the corner of the box that you thought you'd lost. The model is not complete. You can keep working on it later. I know that exact feeling. You had the day off from school today. You've done everything you could do. All you can do for now is wait for Nanako's recovery. What should you do today? We gotta take Rise to the movie theater. I've taken every party member so far.
Huh?
But... No, alright, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, Marie, hold on. I gotta go take Rise out to the movies. The 30-frame movie theater, several movies are playing. The main feature is Roman Paid Holiday. It plays 11:01 to 11:30. It's a love story about the god Jove, who takes a leave of absence from his duties and finds true love. Alright, Rise, let's watch this chick flick, I guess.
Oh, hi!
Hey, senpai. What's up? Wanna ask me out? Oh, you really did want to ask me out? The movies? Of course I'll go.
Oh, see ya!
I'll be looking for you in front of the theater. See you there.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh, it's just us, huh? And you called to invite me?
Well, let's go.
You and Rise taking a movie together. Your heart fluttered watching an elegantly spun love story unfolding in the city of Rome. You enjoyed watching the movie with Rise. Something inside of Rise changed in response to the movie. Himiko has leveled up.
Awesome!
Most of the time, remakes of great films never live up to the original, but this one was definitely worthy. So that was Rome, huh? I love seeing European cities. They're so beautiful. Rise seems to have really liked the movie. Thanks for inviting me,
That was
senpai.
fun!
Give me a call whenever you want to go out again. Alright, off to go home. Time to go home. Time to go home and be sad.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces, bright and early for their daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. Their tears are filling up their glasses, no expression. No expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me.
Okay, good. We can leave. We don't have to be home anymore.
What's up?
Got some free time after school. Let's go get our grub on. Maybe we should hang out with Yosuke after school. Hell yeah. Dude, I need to hang out with a character that I can't romance. Please tell me I can't romance Yosuke. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we can't hang out with Marie, so we'll have to just go... We'll have to just go hang out with Yosuke. Actually, wait, hold on. Sorry, Yosuke, wait a minute. Oh, Adam-san. Thank you for saving me. I apologize, but I have something I want to think about. The rumor about the suspicious man who's been spotted in the shopping district. But we have bigger fish to fry. Naoto seems lost in thought about something. It seems that you need some sort of opportunity before you can become close. Jesus Christ. Alright, Yosuke, my schedule is open.
Yo!
Nanako-chan still can't have visitors, huh? Alright.
Alright!
Let's go, then. Yosuke looks happy. Junes Food Court. You came with Yosuke for a quick bite to eat. Hanging out with you here every so often isn't that bad. Even if we're short on cash, we can get a little discount here. Though there's a small price to pay in exchange for that. Oh, there you are, Hanamura. For example... Hello there, senpai. What's wrong today? You better say something to that blockhead manager. I told him I can't come in on Saturdays or Sundays. But he's saying I have to be here since we're low on staff, and if I don't, he'll fire me. Isn't there some kind of law against that? But didn't you guys say you could work weekends during your interviews? Well, yeah, they wouldn't hire us if we didn't. Alright, I got it. I'll try talking with him. But you don't want to get fired, right? It'd make it easier for me to strike a deal if you could show up every now and then on weekends. We'll think about it. You'd better do it, Kay. Oh, Yosuke-kun. Just the man I was looking for. Oh, hi. Hear me out. Remember that claim I had the other day? Well, the head butcher said... Alright, let's talk over there.
Sorry.
Could you give me a minute? Yosuke went to listen to the employee. I'm beat. I'm not the complaints department. Huh? Dude, it's nothing but trouble. Yosuke smiles sheepishly. Jeez, everyone's just trying to take advantage of me as the Junes kid. Maybe I wouldn't mind if I was free, but we have the murders to deal with. I don't have time for this. Can the police really handle the killer? Can the law really convict whoever's behind this? Once I started worrying about that stuff, I knew I couldn't bother with anything else. I have to do what I can. That's the spirit.
Hey, you...
Hey, don't get carried away. You make me feel like I said something crazy. Yosuke is taken aback. Huh. I never thought I'd be talking about serious stuff like this. Before I moved here, it was all small talk, stupid, trivial things. I thought that was fine. It's only with you guys that I talk seriously like this. I don't know why, but I feel like I don't have to lie. Especially with you. You've already seen the worst of me and all. But, well, thinking about it now, if someone had to see that, I'm glad it was you.
Thanks.
It's a bit late now, but thanks for going in with me that time. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. You feel your relationship with Yosuke has grown deeper. At almost the end of the game. The Yosuke Hanamura social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Magician Arcana has grown. Yosuke's growth of heart has affected his persona as well. He learned Dekaja. Nullifies stat bonuses on all foes. Man, I'm getting kinda hungry.
All right.
I'll see if I can get a deal with the guy at the counter and try out the Meat Lovers combo.
See you later.
You hung around the food court with Yosuke before going home. I checked the fridge out of habit, but it's not going to change. There's not going to be anything in the fridge. You decided to build a model. You got glue on your hand, and now it's beginning to stick to other things. Obtained heavy armor Agni. You should put it on your shelf. Oh, god damn. What do we do today? We still haven't found the person that the newest Fox request is for. If the fog is poison, does it mean it's not natural? I knew it. It's all Junes' fault. They're the ones responsible for this terrible fog. They're dumping some sort of waste that creates this miasma, aren't they? It's downright deplorable. Seems like he's going to continue talking. What will you do? People, they're frightening things, aren't they? Once they find something they like, they'll keep asking for it. I am well and truly impressed by your kindness, boy. I think I understand you, but I want to get into the best sauna ever made. I think I could do it too if I had fine coal. Youngster, would you bring some to me? Really, is it okay? Aren't you busy with school and all that jazz? Ah, no, never mind. Thank you, boy. I'm looking forward to it. Acquire fine coal. Okay. I probably have to go to Kanji's bathhouse to get that. Yeah, I don't know where this person is. Hold on. They're in another castle, apparently. Okay, well... I guess we can hang out with Yukiko.
Oh,
They say an old woman wearing black appears on the riverbank. Well, what's funny is that she appears on holidays during the day. That's odd, isn't it? I'd like to see her. Okay. And weren't you talking about... thank you for saving me. Alright, a suspicious man who's been spotted in the shopping district. What's up with all these suspicious people all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Tatsuhime Shrine. Yukiko seems embarrassed for some reason. Don't. Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Now they're saying I should bring you home. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in. Oh, Yuki-chan. Oh, the deputy mayor. The people at the inn seemed very busy. Is something going on? Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show. On TV? That's great! You'll try and make Inaba look inviting, won't you?
I'm sorry.
I have to go. You're going to be on TV? No, I won't. We requested that no employees will be filmed or shown. It seems like a serious travel show, so everyone's eager to help. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go. Yukiko looks apologetic. Goodbye. There you are, Yuki-chan. Kasai-san, what's wrong? The TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. It's those people from that News of the Weird show. I think they're looking for you, so stay put. You got that? Huh? Okay, but... There you are. Ah, fuck. No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn. Cursed Inn? We know all about that murder case. Mayumi Yamano stayed at your place, right? And you guys have been hurting with the drop in visitors, huh? So I came up with a great idea. The high school manager's embarrassing struggle, renovating the Cursed Inn. How's that grab you? The customers will be pouring in, I tell ya. I don't understand what you... I want you to be the star. When we introduce the hot springs, let us film a little bathing scene, eh? The modest manager's steamy service. Our ratings will be through the roof. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Listen, you... Anyway, please leave. We're not interested in your coverage. You're refusing. Look, kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you, living in the countryside. We're trying to help you out here. I mean, do you want the patrons to dry up? If you're gonna be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here. I won't be the next manager. Oh, really? That's so. Well, you just say the word and I can hook you up with a better gig than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. I'm already liking the sound of that. Why don't you hear me out? How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay. Let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out. What the shit? You say your inn has been going for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. Tradition is so last year. You'd be better off if you did close up shop. I've seen the stuff you serve. Small portions, decent service, nothing that stands out. If you want customers, you can't just do the same old, same old. You guys don't get that, and that's why you suck. Your waitresses don't even give any extra service unless you tip them, huh? Hey, I know. Why don't you make all the waitresses young girls and have them do all-day menus? You know, spread the futon out, then go straight in. But anyways, I was saying, let's give your place a little TV-style publicity. Use your head, will ya? The hell up. Don't say another word about our inn. Who'd take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station. You bitch! If that's how you want to play it, I'll plaster those words all over primetime. See how that feels? Go ahead, by all means. And we'll respond with an official complaint to your sponsors. This isn't sounding good, sir! I said some incredible things. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I just kinda lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? You were cool. Really? Thank goodness. Yukiko seems relieved. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better off if it closed, but it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. Can't let it close. It seems Yukiko is starting to face her true feelings. You feel your relationship with Yukiko has grown yet deeper. Oh, it sure has. It's at rank 8. And she's learned Mudun.
Just a little longer?
My heart's still racing. Please. Please.
Thank you.
Please. I'm the one saying please here. Please. She stayed with Yukiko for a while and walked her to the inn. God damn it. Stop looking in the fridge. There's nothing suspicious to eat in there. I'm just gonna go to bed. I had a dream that you and Chie were wearing luchador masks and wrestling. Your relationship with Chie has intensified.
Huh? Let's go.
Hang out with Marie again. I'm close to finishing her social link. Central Shopping District, Sozai Daigaku. You spent some time having fun with Marie. My relationship with her will become closer soon. Excellent. Alright, next time we hang out with her, we'll have maxed out. Alright, let's go work at the hospital so we can get away from home. You know what, let me look around the shopping district. Are you the suspicious man? No. I asked my boss to come drinking, but he said he was too busy. What the hell? I went out of my way to invite him along. I thought about asking someone else, but I've never been drinking with anyone else. Anyway, I don't feel like drinking today. I wonder if it's because of the fog. We gotta find this suspicious dude or something. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Is it you? It is. Man in Black. The Man in Black is looking at you, as if appraising you. Do you know about luminal reactions? What part of the body do you use to test DNA? What's the best way to obtain someone's email address? What 10 things can you learn from footprints? The man is bombarding you with questions for some reason. With your unmatched knowledge, you answered every challenge smoothly and easily. I see. You are quite an interesting young man. Do you know Naoto-sama? Oh, you know a detective by the name of Naoto Shirogane, correct? I do. Yes, I know you know him. Deliver this to him. He will understand. The Man in Black handed you something. You received white card. Good day, then. The man walked briskly away. This smells like a case. You should hand it over to Naoto. Okay. Yeah, I think it is. Having to go work at the hospital. What do you want to do today? You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. I mean, I am making money from working at the hospital. It's not like the only thing I'm doing is bonding with the devil. You overhear students talking. Wow, look at those clouds. The weather's going to get worse starting tomorrow. Don't tell me the fog's going to come back. Give me a break. One of these days, I'm going to get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school. Why don't I start walking you home tomorrow, senpai? Smooth. What a smooth operator. I want you all to know I'm not motivated to do anything right now. As soon as you discover something's wrong, the sorrow's just gonna stick with you. Really, don't rush into marriage. Not that young people like you would understand until after you've made the mistake. I just want a beer. Yes, speaking of marriage and beer, alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. Do you know how, Hanamura-kun? What? Why me? Hey, wait, what was the question? Is that even in the textbook? The roots of bridal. What? Bride ale. That's right, bride ale. It seems that this came about because in England, ale was drunk during festivals and merry gatherings. And you can't get through a marriage without a drink or two. Anyway, what does this have to do with math? Thanks, though, I wasn't listening at all. Sorry I'm always spacing out. Yosuke appreciates you. You're welcome, my dude.
What's up?
Word up, Adam. Want to hang out later? Word up. Will you spend the day with Yosuke? I'll just... Sorry, dude, I got this. Really? Well, think about it, okay? What will you do after school? It depends on if Marie is available. Y up? Y down? Marie is not available. Alright, Yosuke. I went right back where I was.
Yo!
Nanako-chan still can't have visitors. Right, okay. You don't have to remind me every time, dude. Yosuke is the first friend I've brought to my room. Your room. Yosuke pretty much barged in. It's pretty clean. So you keep the goods under your futon? Of course. Are you kidding me? Why are you acting so dignified about it? Alright, I'll check them out when you go take a piss or something. I'll expose your embarrassing tastes. Yosuke looks like he's having fun. I have to admit, or I have to point out, isn't it odd how I seem to be able to bond with Yosuke really easily? Like I am almost magnetized to the correct choice. So, you ever invited a girl in here? I will soon.
For real?
Seriously? That means you're working on someone. Yosuke is keyed up. To tell you the truth, I'm not that interested. I don't know what it's like to fall in love. I've got enough to worry about without that stuff. Now isn't the time. I have things I need to do before that can happen. Or more like we do. Let's hang in there, I'm counting on you. Yosuke's determination shows through. Yosuke sometimes pulls maturity out of his ass. I don't know where he finds it, but sometimes he finds it. You sense Yosuke's trust. Oh, so did the notice reach you yet? The one about joining the Young Men's Association. The Youth Men's... whatever, YMCA? They were talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. Juness is involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy, but they keep dogging me. I don't care about the Young Men's Association or about boosting the economy. Yosuke sighs. It is fun to stay at the YMCA. Alright, time to take a peek under the futon. You talked with Yosuke about different things.
See you later.
It has gotten dark, so you said goodbye to Yosuke. You know, funnily enough, speaking of the YMCA, there is a YMCA I can walk to in less than 5 minutes. If I wanted to. I mean, nowadays... I checked the fridge again, god damn it. Nowadays, it's just a gym, pretty much, with a pool and some other things. Excuse me. Inaba Municipal Hospital, empty hospital room. You busily cleaned the recently vacant hospital room. Whoa. You thought you heard a woman shouting somewhere. You decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Yeah, that was some interesting words.
Oh, you're here.
I am. I've been... you know what? I haven't missed a day of work yet. Sayoko looks like she's in a bad mood. Did you hear that commotion? Wanna fuck the frustration out of me? That was the first time anyone ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. What happened? You didn't hear? Oh, well... Sayoko sighs. At the previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors. But he had a wife. She found out. I was forced to quit. Then I started working here. Not too long after, it seems he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. The other nurses were just watching, with these stupid smirks on their faces. You're right. I'd probably do the same in their place. Strangers are strangers. Everything's just a pain. wasn't like this at first, when I first thought about becoming a nurse. What am I working for? What am I living for?
I'm sorry.
I was just grumbling to myself. You're pretty bold for a kid. Sayako smiles. You feel you understand Sayako more now. Do I? I'd better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now.
Goodbye now.
Be careful going home. Uh-huh. Goddamn rain. You know what? My stats are pretty high. Let's try the Mega Beef Bowl challenge. I don't even know what I get if I complete it. All my money back would be amazing. You accepted the Rainy Day Special Mega Beef Bowl challenge. Still can't see the rice. Same result. Fuck, which... Understanding has changed... Your understanding has changed from generous to motherly. Okay. That's an interesting way to describe maximum understanding. I guess I'm a mom now. Time to put Yosuke to bed. Understanding is not maxed out, so it might need to go up one more level. And diligence. Understanding and diligence. That's all I have left to max out. And Hero will be perfect in every aspect of his life. Except when I'm making decisions for him. The rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Oh, please. Please. Oh, wait. Is it about to get foggy? Does that mean we're going to see the scene? Like, are we going to find out about Nanako soon? I think we might be hitting our deadline to rescue her. But, you know, obviously we've already rescued her. We're just gonna do this again. I'm gonna finish that challenge. One of these days. You have finished reading Hyperspeed Reading. You feel as if you'll be able to read more in the same amount of time now. You now will be able to read 2 chapters in a book each time you sit down with it. If you have any books that you haven't read yet, try going back to them. Shit. So now I can read 2 chapters at once. Hell yeah. The rain doesn't seem... Fuck. It's gonna get foggy after the rain, and then it'll be time to find out what's going on with Nanako. I wish I could read 2 chapters at once, one with each eye. That would be an amazing amount of mental acuity, I think.
Huh?
Okay. Still no new poetry from Marie or anything like that. Let's see, what's available for books? Not much that I haven't already read. Yo, I should have bought that a long time ago. I mean, I guess now's the perfect time, though. I can speed read through it. I've eaten Chinese food 3 days in a row. I'm truly a young man. A vision on health. Right. Of health. Well, here's the thing, though, that I have to point out. This is not American Chinese food. This is a literal Chinese restaurant that has opened in Japan. This would be actual Chinese food. You don't go here and order chicken fingers.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It's amazing that American Chinese food is so Americanized. Like, it's been there are obviously options available that are Chinese foods, but there is so much that has been developed to our tastes. Alright, so the fog is going to set in tonight. Yeah, I mean, watch any... Oh, fucking God, I can't stop! Stop looking at the fridge! You're just hurting yourself. Anyway, just watch any, like, food channel program where they go to around and eat street foods and stuff, and watch any of those about China, and you'll see a lot of Chinese cuisine. Like actual Chinese cuisine, not chicken fingers and like orange chicken and chicken and chicken and an egg roll. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued, and you were able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Yeah, I don't know if I would jump to that conclusion. Fog is covering the town. Are we out in the fog? The fog from yesterday is still there this morning. Oh shit.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Alright, I hate to, but I gotta go to the bathroom real quick and grab a drink, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. The front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Oh, it's you guys.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
Oh, hell yeah.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
Every time Josh and I talk about Adachi, we always do an impression of him, and we just say, hey guys. I'm just hanging out here at Junes. Is it finally over?
Well, the perp's been caught, so yeah. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it.
We know.
Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Yosuke.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that text. My finger twitched.
Of course.
Let's Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Just a reminder, the finals are next week. How's your study going? Though you may be very busy with your studies, make sure you keep up your personal grooming. Every year, some boys come stumbling into class with stubble on their chins. Of course, their 5 o'clock shadow is more a 5-day shadow. Speaking of facial hair, some nations used to impose a tax on facial hair. In 18th century Russia, they also had a hat tax, bath tax, laundry tax, chimney tax, and more to fund their military. Those sure were taxing times. Ho ho ho! Be sure to take this down. You never know what'll be on the test, just like you never know what'll be taxed next. You listen to the lecture intently. There are definitely some certainties in life, like death and taxes.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Big Bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds have just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big Bro. Yeah, I'm so glad.
Nanako closed her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual. I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Well, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
Okay. I'm glad Dojima is always so vocal. Nanako has somehow regained consciousness, but it seems that it will take more time until she fully recovers. Namatame's interrogation that has finally begun. The fog that won't lift, and people's mysterious health problems. For now it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy.
It's giving me bad vibes.
I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, you know, because of that global warming thing?
Yes. I'm so glad that that is a line in this game.
This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
Oh, I've heard all of these lines. I've heard all of these lines.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Business has been so slow lately.
I don't like the vibe I'm getting from all this. I'm not gonna look in the fridge today. I don't think the fridge is gonna give me any copium. You overhear students talking. What is the atmosphere of this game right now? The weather's really being weird lately. What's up with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous. Very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. We should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? Goddamn finals. It's seriously too cold now. Such a painful season. If you got back pain... see? Speaking of back pain, there's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. You know about him. He's often depicted carrying the earth on his shoulders. And it looks really heavy. Makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Well then, Adam-kun, who doesn't look like he'd know? You know what an atlas is? It's a book of maps. You're very good. Yep, an atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's book of maps featured a large picture of Atlas on the cover. Note the spelling. It's spelled Atlas, okay? I mean, how else would you spell it? How about with a U? Well, there's always... Ow! My back! You gave the correct answer. Like the devs who made this game. Atlas with a U. Yeah, I don't know why this game has turned into Silent Hill all of a sudden in both visuals and music. This is heavy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh good, Junes is still playing their theme music. Every day's great at your Junes. You know, it's crazy, but we are actually getting quite close to the end of all of this, aren't we?
Hey!
It's almost December.
Yeah.
You spend time walking around with Yukiko. I don't know how, you know, touching a scene like that is in the middle of what we're in the middle of. Hey, it's me, Yosuke. You want to hang out tomorrow? Awesome. Let me ask Daisuke, too. I don't want people to think we're dating or anything. Yosuke, come on, man. You thought it. See you tomorrow. You made plans to go out tomorrow. Oh, Yosuke. He decides to continue reading Food Fight. Says that the essence of Chinese dining is to eat everything that is served. You do feel that if you put this advice into practice, it will toughen your body and mind. Will it? Will it blend? Sorry, I was just checking something. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. You have finished reading Food Fight. You feel as if you'll be able to train yourself even better by eating Chinese food. Hell yeah. I need some Chinese food training. Today is Labor Appreciation Day, so you have the day off from school. For now, all you can do is wait for the situation to... whatever. You seem to recall promising to meet up with someone today. You should head out soon. Okina Station.
What kept you?
Even Okina is affected. I already told Daisuke about this, but do you want to catch a movie? I saw something about a movie that looked good. It was called Blood, Sweat, Tears, and Baseball. Sounds good.
All right.
I knew you'd like it. I know I told you already. I don't want to see that one. Let's watch it. Promises to be an entertaining day. Feel your relationship with Ko and Daisuke is going to become closer soon. Alright. Well, we can go work at the hospital. It's something to do. I was gonna say it's amazing that Hiro's not starving, where he's been living alone this entire month, but he's been eating so much Chinese food, I think he'll be okay. He could hibernate right now. Inaba Municipal Hospital. We basically cleaned the recently vacated hospital room. Urge increased, but it's already maxed out. And we bonded with the nurse lady a little bit. You overhear students talking. I can't even see the sky with all this fog. I really don't like this weather. Huh? Why? I'm fine with it. Some people say the fog is poisonous, but I don't feel bad at all. You're worrying too much. Just imagine that the town was supposed to be like this from the very beginning. Pretend that this is natural. If you say so. More students are calling in sick lately, but I guess it's nothing really unusual. Play Persona 4, it'll make you feel happy.
Ah.
If it's alright with you, would you walk me home? Fine. Okay, that's a promise. You decide to spend the afternoon with Yukiko. Oh, Yukiko is going to become Yukino in a second. Maybe I should go home for today. The fog doesn't seem to be lifting either. Don't you feel drained on foggy days? The bad news is that I can't go home yet, though. That's the crushing reality of a full-time employee. Days like these, I just want to spend all day counting my money at home. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's easy to count when you use a sequence of numbers with a common difference. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Numbers with geometric progression are more difficult to count by. Here's a sequence that's even harder to count by. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Can you answer this? Answer what? What is this sequence called? I don't know. First one? Alright. Give the answer you think is correct. Yep, that's the Fibonacci sequence. I feel like it's an Italian word. Fibonacci. Watch the Da Vinci Code. Is that a fucking Italian word? Or name? Good to know you're studying. The Fibonacci sequence is defined by starting with 0, then 1, then all others are the sum of the two before them. I wouldn't dream of having my money grow in geometric progression, but at the very least I can wish for a Fibonacci growth. Sorry that I'm getting off topic, but my husband is acting weird lately. Not that we've been fighting, but he's been going on about how the fog is poisonous. Ugh, I'm so depressed. Let's just continue the lecture. Gave the correct answer. I have seen bits and pieces of the Da Vinci Code. You're talking about the Tom Hanks movie, right? Katsuhime Shrine. Yukiko brought you here, saying she wanted to pay her respects. Fog has enveloped the area.
Are you gonna wish for something too?
For everyone. We gotta stay neutral here.
I see. That's so like you.
Yukiko looks happy. And that was the best
I'm
answer.
wishing for everyone's health.
For
For Chie, for you, for the others, and everyone at the inn, too. And I'm wishing to become a woman worthy of you.
You didn't have to say that
Finally,
line.
I wish for everyone to be able to smile together. Let's begin our prayer.
Uh-huh.
I've decided not to leave Inaba.
Also, that was not a sneeze, Sky. That was frustration in its rawest form.
I never really objected to being the inn's manager per se. I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't up to me. I felt that my life was on rails.
Did it really sound like a sneeze?
And I thought running away was the only choice for me. But no longer. I want to protect the family inn.
Oh, okay.
After all, it's near to my heart. Thank you. I think it's because of you that I realized this. Because you were always by my side.
Uh-huh. Yukiko's determination makes her look more mature.
I wanted to ask you this before.
Uh-huh.
Why? Why are you always with me?
Whew. Yukiko is blushing. However, you are already in a relationship with another girl.
Is it okay for me to ask?
You're my friend.
I see. Yes, precisely. Oh, I just remembered. I have an errand to run. I'll be going now.
Okay. Bye-bye. Yukiko ran off. You decided to go home. God. Grant me strength, please. And if you deny me this request, then to hell with you. To steal a quote from a certain someone. I half quoted Conan the Barbarian. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I gotta look up. What was Conan's prayer exactly? Right. When he prays to Crom. And he ends it with, if you do not grant me this prayer, then to hell with you. I don't know if I have the energy for an Arnold Schwarzenegger impression. Good, bad. I'm the one with the gun. The old Japanese calendar had different names for the months. September was Nagatsuki and October was Kanazuki. This weather feels like all the gods have gone away and left us since the last month. This fog is just nasty, isn't it? It's like being wrapped up in gauze, like an Egyptian mummy or something. Of course, if my house was as nice as one of the ancient pyramids, I probably wouldn't complain about it so much. But mummies are already dead, so they don't have anything to worry about. You, however, have tests coming up. And if you failed the last exams, you have even more cause for concern. I don't want to see you haunting these halls. Well then, Adam-chan, I've got a question for you. Give me your clothes. Come on. There are over 130 ancient pyramids in Egypt, but do you know who's buried in the biggest one? I don't know. Tutankhamun? Sky, do you know the answer? This guy says, let me think. I think he's thinking with his magic book. Probably 2. Khufu. Alright, I'm gonna go with your answer. I'm not looking it up. That's right! The Great Pyramid is the tomb of the Pharaoh Khufu, also known as Cheops. It took over 20 years to build and was the tallest man-made structure in the world for almost 4 millennia. I'm gonna put this question on next week's test. I wish you all luck on moving on to the next grade. Study hard! You gave the correct answer. You gained 3 inches. Tut seems such just because he's famous, right? That was pretty much my reason for picking him. I knew Giza was a place. And Cleopatra was a woman.
Oh, senpai.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't. That was a joke. Want to walk home together? Let me know when you have time, okay? Maybe you should hang out with Rise after school. I'm aware, Sky. I just wanted to throw some casual sexism in the air. You've pretty much unintentionally quoted Leon's final line from the end of his campaign in Resident Evil 6. I'm not even joking. I have proof if you'd like to see.
Senpai!
Is there something I can do for you? I know. Let's go out. How does that sound, huh? Rise is trying to help you feel better. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where shall we go? Sozai Daigaku, you came with Rise, who seems enthusiastic about eating out. Oh yeah? Does she? Fog has enveloped the area.
What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a gunmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard yet? You know Kanamin, right? Konami Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask?
Kanamin. I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Oh, Risei-chan. Nice to see you.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job. I signed up as Konami Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Konami as your replacement. We're gonna sell Konami. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular, no, even more popular than Risette.
I see.
Although, Konami is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them.
Hey, Jeppo, welcome back. How you doing?
What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late.
It seems Risei is crying.
Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying.
You can cry all you want.
I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything.
Naoto, I have some news for you.
I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please, stay here. Stay by my side.
Sky can tell you, actually.
Senpai!
Risei is trembling. However, you are already in a relationship with another girl. You sense that this is an important moment. There's no turning back. Fucking Christ.
Senpai, I have you. I have the others. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
Risei is smiling through her tears. You feel your relationship with Risei has grown deeper. The Risei Kuchikawa social link has reached level 8. I'm not laughing at the scene that's happening. I'm laughing at something in chat. Risei's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Himiko learned Stamina Song. Healing Wave has powered up to Stamina Song. The HP recovery effect at the end of battle has become stronger. That's cool.
I'm going home now. My head's all messed up. I need time to think it all over. About how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything more. Goodbye, Senpai.
Yeah, goodbye. You watched Risei walk off and went home. So we ended up dating Marie. Jeppo. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Can I? Alright. Let me just look at the fridge. There's nothing inside. I think I agree with you, Jeppo. I think, I like Naoto a lot, but Naoto and Kanji are kind of, a vibe. Inaba Municipal Hospital. Empty hospital room. Sayoko found you and brought you here. Sayoko isn't saying anything. Did something happen?
Stop.
Stop it. Do you think you're some kind of counselor now?
I'm sorry.
There's no point in taking it out on you. I just got a call from the hospital I last worked at. The patient I was assigned to died. He was still just a little child. He always said he wanted to go— Fucking Christ, what is happening on this episode of Persona 4? He always said he wanted to go to school, but it looks like he'll never get that chance. You know, he proposed to me. I told him I'd think about it when he became an adult. But I forgot about him. When I transferred here, I was so busy. I thought about him once in a while, but soon I just forgot. But he was fighting for his life that entire time. What am I doing? I do. Of course I blame myself. Why did I transfer? When a patient gets better, I get left behind. But now I'm the one who left a patient behind. There should have been something I could have done. Sayoko seems to be tormenting herself. So I'll say something to her. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you came today. Jeppo, I try to be friends with everyone in the chat. Sayoko looks at you needily. You feel that Sayoko trusts you. The Nurse Social Link has reached level 6. Your power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has grown.
I'll do it.
There has to be something, anything I can do. Goodbye. Why does even the nurse character have to have...
Goodbye now.
relatable motivations? I think Sky was vague on purpose because he loves to piss gasoline onto fire sometimes. You overhear students talking. Hey, don't you think that there are more and more people getting weird because of the fog? I even see people wearing these huge gas masks around town. Yeah, and people are getting sick too. Haven't there been people saying a lot of weird stuff lately? Like that the world is ending and that global warming is because of original sin. Nutty stuff like that. Hey, what do you think's going to happen if you think someone's sick, but you don't do anything about it? I mean, to be honest, yesterday my dad... Good morning! What's up, you guys? You don't look so well. Are you exhausted from studying for the test around the corner? I hope you're not forgetting something. Christmas is coming up in a month. Have you found your dates yet? Ha ha ha! I've got mine already. Tell you what, I'll give you guys a Christmas question. Alright, I'll ask a question regarding cakes, Jay. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Senpai? Mochi is made out of rice. Excellent! Mochi is a type of rice cake. When you think of cake, you think dessert, but something pounded together is also called a cake. That's the case with mochi, as it's rice pounded together. As another example, kamaboko is a fish cake, fish meat pounded together. Yeah, Marie is definitely a tsundere character. However, you probably don't want to be eating fish cakes on Christmas night. Ha ha ha. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. She's a bit like Taiga from Toradora. Fuck, I hadn't really made that connection until just now. Courage, you stupid dog. Hey, Yosuke, you want to hang out?
All right.
Goro Majima from Yakuza. Junes grocery department. You agreed to help with restocking after Yosuke begged you.
Welcome.
Welcome, one and all. Choice salmon, 59 yen a slice, just as advertised. Can I eat it raw? And while you're at it, how about some cheese, direct from Italy, and just 298 yen for today only? Restock this shelf, too. You earned 5,500 yen working at Junes. Junes Food Court. You came with Yosuke after work. Fog has enveloped the area. I'm dead tired. They decided on the sale at the last minute, and Dad was bugging me to find helpers. I told him I didn't have time for that, but he wasn't listening.
Thanks, man.
But hey, I'm glad you were there. Thanks. It was fun.
Huh?
Really? Felt like nothing but a big pain to me. You're amazing. Fucking Christ, I'm serious. Excuse me. I know the way to Yosuke's heart. Yosuke is surprised. Oh, Hanamura. Who's better, Majima or Marie? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a big fan of Majima. What's with the crowd today? It's way busy. If I'd known, I would have skipped out. Please don't. You got a bonus for today, right? Yeah, a whole 500 yen. I'm going to save up. Give me a raise. Well, I don't think I can help you there. What's the point, then? Imagine how Yosuke feels. He's had a lot of experiences where the only time girls talk to him is because of his position at work. The two began talking nearby. They're talking very loudly. At this rate, my graduation trip will be somewhere in Japan. Maybe I should ask my parents to pay for it. Why don't you find a guy to pay? Haha, like Saki did? I just like Majima. I don't even like Majima because of the memes. I like Majima because I just think he's a fun character. The first Yakuza game I played was the remake of the first game. And then I played Yakuza 0, where you get to play as Majima. I'm fond of characters with eye patches, thanks to a certain big boss. And I like Majima's delinquent attitude. Yosuke is biting his lip. Was it during our second year? When Saki eloped, I mean? Yep, apparently she got with a college guy who came home and went off with him. But she came right back saying she'd save money and leave on her own. Huh? You mean she was dumped? Who knows? She started working here to save money, didn't she? You know, us high school girls can make easy money if we really want to. I plan to stream some Yakuza games at some point. The pair's gossiping continues. It doesn't matter. It's just hot air. Not letting it get to me. It's sad to be talked about like that, though. We're the only ones who can avenge Saki-senpai. We're special. We're the only ones. Like a Dragon. I already own Like a Dragon. That one's really good. So there's no need to bother with outsiders. I saw the kid in me inside the TV. I felt I needed to change. Yosuke is smiling sheepishly. I think it's good you came along. Because of you, I was able to make it this far. Yosuke is nodding firmly. 50% of today's stream has been crying. 50% of today's stream has been bonding with Yosuke. What a pain. Oh, not you. Wonder what it is. I don't know. He spent time talking with Yosuke. Yep, fridge is full of nothing. Full to the brim of nothing, just like me on a good day. I'll share a bit about Josh, because he's playing this game too. Josh is torn between romancing Yukiko or Chie at the moment. What? I'm just gonna go to fuck it. I'm going to bed. You have the day off from school today. Your finals start tomorrow. Oh, good thing I'm a genius. Alright. Wait, I couldn't afford any... What? What just happened? I couldn't afford any of it? Is that what just happened? Shit, why am I coughing so much? I've got like a tickle in my throat. There's nothing in the fridge. Leave. Yes, Chippo, we actually experienced that at the bathhouse. Oh, we can hang out with Marie.
Huh?
Oh, so you, came. Are you busy? Make some time. You're supposed to. I want to make memories with you. Yeah.
Let's go.
I want to see your room today. That's okay, right? Man, nobody's seen my room but Yosuke so far. You decided to take Marie to your room. Don't look under my futon. Your room. You brought Marie to your room.
Huh. Huh.
Okay. Marie is looking around your room. Bored?
I'm not bored. It's just that there's a lot of funny stuff here.
Yeah, you like my Persona 3 calendar?
What do you use these for? Tell me about them later, okay?
I'm coughing because of all the fog, I think.
Okay. I now have another memory. A new memory that doesn't have anything to do with the old me. It really does make me happy. Look, I couldn't remember anything. I was fretting, anxious. I took it out on you. I'm sorry. But I'm okay now. Let's make lots of memories. Memories so fun, I won't care about the past anymore. Well, yeah, I can't do it without you. So, you'd better lead the way.
Marie smiles devilishly.
Oh, yeah. Here.
That's actually happened in Yakuza Like a Dragon a little bit. You can get some Persona music in that game.
I don't need to worry anymore, so I'm giving this to you. Finding my memories, making new ones. Either way, I'll be with you, right? So, I want you to have this.
You can sense Marie's passionate love. Uh-huh. We did it, gang. We got that extra dungeon. And we can make Kaguya. The Marie social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Marie social link. Your power to create personas of the Aeon Arcana has reached its maximum. Adam J has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Aeon social link, you can now fuse Kaguya, the Moonlit Knight's visitor.
People see what they want to see, and believe what they want to believe, but I know you're different. No matter how thick the fog is, even if you're misguided by lies and illusions, I know you can find the truth. I'm cheering for you.
Thanks.
So, what do we do? You're gonna make new memories with me, right? Memories of the two of us.
You and Marie spent a long time together. Doing innocent things, I'm sure. I mean, we do have the Persona fighting game series. Not that I'm any good at fighting games. It's Sunday. I can't work today. Alright. Well, we've maxed out some social links today and broken some hearts. Time to start finals. Your second term finals begin today and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school.
Yo!
Look at this weather, man. What's up with this? It's really weird. Have you ever heard of anything like this before? Oh yeah, and finals start today, but that's seriously not the point now. What's going to happen? I'm worried too. I thought that stuff about the fog being harmful to people was just a rumor. But people are getting sick. And even besides that, there have been a lot of weird rumors being spread around too. Damn, I don't like how any of this feels. I'm gonna do a stream where I just write poetry with... Finals, day 1. What does French food stem from? Italian food. What is the figure in figure skating referred to? Hell yeah. Back-to-back right answers. Who is buried in the biggest pyramid in Egypt? What is a book of maps called? I'm about to get first place again on the exams. You ever hear students talking? There's no way we can keep the club going like this. Too many of our members are calling sick. When is this damn fog gonna clear up? But Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? Jeppo, have you ever seen Toradora? You can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog helped you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Finals Day 3. It's one of my favorites. What word has the words bride ale as its roots? Bridal, but spelled correctly, and I'm not trusting myself to spell correctly right now. A-L. It's A-L. What kind of bird is a conchodori? A cuckoo. The only one I googled, and it was because I was unsure of my spelling. Which country does the South Pole belong to? Nobody. What is this sequence called? The Fibonacci sequence. Yeah, I knew they were different words. I knew both of them were spelled correctly. It's just, I couldn't remember which one was which. You overhear students talking. Hey, did you hear what they say happened on the Midnight Channel? Someone said they turned it on and there was a picture of this town in complete ruins. Huh? My friend said that she saw Inaba get swallowed by the fog and sent into some other dimension. She said there were monsters coming out of the fog too, like in that story. Have you noticed, ever since this fog started, it seems that some people can see the Midnight Channel even when it's not raining. Could it be? Is our town getting more and more messed up? Shit. Finals Day 5. You'd have to give me some time to think about that, Jeppo. What desert is the Well Witch found in? Namib. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Which of these is considered a rice cake? Mochi.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad, it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Oh, this girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Guys, put on your glasses!
When you put your glasses on, your vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
What the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? Well, you guys think that's it? I was kind of expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
The mood darkens. Yeah, that sentence describes this stream of Persona 4 today.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
It's the last day of the exams. You answered every question with ease. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Number one. There will be dramatic turns in the story from this point. It is strongly recommended that you take this opportunity to save. Would you like to save your game now? Images with threatening auras. Jesus Christ.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder.
Hello, Neo. Welcome.
In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame.
How you doing, Neo?
Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right?
I'm sorry to hear that, Neo. At least you're still alive. Will Namatame confess?
Whether he confesses or not, it was him who did everything. Getting him convicted is up to your uncle.
And Bob's your uncle.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that! We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets!
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her. Or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You're reminded that you made a promise with Nanako to buy a new kotatsu.
What's the matter?
You told the others about your promise with Nanako.
A kotatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go check them out right now? I know Nanako-chan would be psyched if she came home and found a new kotatsu.
Dude, why didn't you tell me sooner? The winter season's coming up and we just got a bunch of them in stock. All right, off to the housewares section for Nanako-chan!
If we're getting a kotatsu, we better get some oranges to complete the set.
It's a cliche because it's true, damn it.
The best compliment to a kotatsu would be a heated rug.
Dude, that much juice would kill the breaker the moment you tried to microwave something. Oh yeah, you've never used a kotatsu before, huh, Ted? It's nice and toasty.
Can I still stay here?
Oh.
You kept your promise to me, so I should be going back. But I don't want to go until Nana-chan gets better.
Of course you can stay. How many times do we have to say this before it gets through to you?
Nanako-chan would be sad if you weren't there when she wakes up.
But I couldn't save Nana-chan.
Don't be silly. We saved her together.
We caught the killer, man. We couldn't have done that without you.
Teddy, you shouldn't talk that way when Nanako-chan is still fighting.
You guys. Sensei, I'm so touched. I'll stay by your side until Nana-chan comes home, Sensei.
Oh, that's right. There's no one but you at your place.
Hey, why don't we pick out a Christmas present for Nanako-chan while we're at it?
Oh, that's a great idea. I'm sure she'll be out of the hospital by then.
All right, but none of this charge it to Yosuke stuff this time. Seriously. We're clear on this, right?
Home in time for dinner.
Oh, come on. Why would we do something like that?
Dude, the clothes you got for this guy? I almost pissed my pants when I saw the receipt. How many days do you think I had to work to pay that off?
Well, I can't help it if Junes overcharges for things.
Ugh. Well, I guess you gotta expect that. It's not like Chie-san's ever had the occasion to help a guy shop before.
What? What did you just say?
Come on, baby. Don't fight over me.
Stay out of this!
Hey, so Neo, guess which character we ended up dating? It's like a game now every time someone shows
Let's
up.
leave them be and think of a present for Nanako-chan on our own.
But what would a girl her age want?
What do you think Nanako-chan would appreciate most?
A t-shirt. We could get her a Jack Frost doll.
Yeah, that white round shape's the best. A plush doll's the way to go.
All right, as soon as Nanako-chan's out of the hospital, we'll have a party at your place.
Yes! And we'll bake the cake!
Of course!
Well, Neo, I regret to inform you we didn't end up with Naoto.
Let's make it a cake to remember.
Oh, no, you're not! Are you trying to send Nanako-chan back to the hospital?
We didn't end up with Rise either. It's Adachi.
Hello, this is Adachi. I want you to stay calm and listen to me, okay?
I'd already turned Chie down.
Nanako-chan's condition suddenly got worse.
No, no.
The doctor wants you to come to the hospital immediately. We'll be waiting.
Come on, let's go!
We ended up with Marie. No, I don't know if I want to see this. Inaba Municipal Hospital, Nanako's room. Dojima is listening to an explanation from the doctor. There have been loud voices throughout the hospital for some time now.
Doctor, this fog is poisonous, isn't it? Isn't it filled with viruses? They said so on TV. Isn't there a vaccine or something for it?
Calm down, please. That's just a rumor.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're lying. We know you have medicine for this. Are you just going to stand there and watch us die?
Why would we do something like that?
What a commotion.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Can't you see how much pain she's in?
All we can do right now is monitor her condition closely. Dojima-san, you need to return to your...
I don't give a damn about myself. Do something about Nanako.
Dojima-san!
Just save her. For God's sake, please save Nanako.
We'll do our best. I must ask you to step outside for the time being.
Nanako.
A nurse accompanied Dojima back to his room.
Hey, can't you do something? This all has to do with the world you came from. Can't you figure something out?
I'm thinking, but...
Damn it! Why does this have to happen to a little girl like her? Why'd it turn out like this?
Nanako-chan's gonna be okay, right?
You guys still here?
How is Dojima-san doing?
His wounds opened up again. They're treating it over in his room now.
Any luck with your investigation on Namatame?
About that. I won't mince words here. We're gonna have a hard time making these charges stick.
What's that mean?
I talked with the guys at the station, and it'll be next to impossible to find him guilty in court. Especially given the reason why we took him off our list of suspects for the first case.
Oh yeah, something about him having an alibi.
Yeah, that. And the whole angle about him putting people into TVs, there's no way that'll stand up in court. No one would believe that. What the public wants is when, where, and how Namatame killed these people. And Dojima-san knows it.
Well, ain't you calm about this?
I'm just telling you the truth.
And you call yourself a cop? Huh? You want to see that stuff so bad, we'll show you! Hurry up and bring a TV here, damn it!
Hey, stop!
What the?
Is Nanako-chan's family here? Hurry inside. Please talk to her.
What the hell? What's going on?
No. Nanako-chan. Daddy.
Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan. Can you hear us? Do you understand what we're saying? Your big brother's here with you. Just hang in there. Where's Dojima-san?
We're calling for him right now.
How's Nanako?
Doctor.
Big Bro. I'm scared. Big Bro. Dad and Annie.
Nanako! Nanako!
I'm sorry, sir.
Damn it! Damn it!
Nana-chan.
We did everything we could, but we still couldn't figure out what caused this.
Nanako-chan.
Dojima-san, what's with that look? Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Hmm? Huh? Wait, is Nanako-chan... But then, where did Dojima-san go? His room isn't that way. Wait a sec. That's the way to...
Senpai! Senpai! Dojima-san might have gone after Namatame! Adachi-san said he was admitted to this hospital!
You transported him to the same hospital? For crying out loud, he's the suspect in the case!
What are you getting mad at me for? This is the biggest hospital, and he's in no condition to be moved. I can't tell you that.
Just tell us where he is already! Dojima-san's on his way, ain't he? You don't know what he's gonna do there if we don't stop him!
Kanji-kun, you don't mean...
Yeah, hold on. Just what are you guys talking about?
Cough it up! Where's his room?
Top floor in the second surgical ward. Furthest room back. But there's a police guard.
I was always watching over Nana-chan, and I still couldn't save her. It happened in my world. Even though I was the only teddy in that place, I still couldn't do anything.
Let go of me. I need to speak to him.
Like we said, without permission.
Permission? Who gave them permission to kill Nanako? Tell me that, huh? The hell with you all! Why is he still alive when Nanako's dead? Give me back Nanako! Give her back! She's all I have! She's... the only one in the world.
Call a doctor!
Let go of me. I need to...
Holy crap! Dojima-san! Quick, get him to his room. I'll go alert the doctors.
Dojima-san, was he seriously gonna...
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no chance Namatame would be convicted. Damn it. He killed Senpai, and now Nanako-chan. And the bastard's gonna walk away without paying for what he did.
That's not right!
Why? Why is he the one that gets to go on living?
The window in the room is wide open.
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel? Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Another Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either. Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed. But it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
Is that what Namatomi's really thinking? Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... please, stop! Huh? Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you!
Kanji.
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you? I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop.
He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Still, what are you going to do?
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but...
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions. Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
Wait a second. You don't mean... Are you... serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
But...
What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like that?
Chie! Everyone, listen to me. If we're gonna do this, now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking. If that happens, it'll be just like Nanako-chan and Senpai. Who knows how many innocent people will die this time? I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again? There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
If any of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader? We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back. What are you trying to say? Something we don't know. What don't we know? But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand? Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling? Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. It seems that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything. Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things. Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them, though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us. Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done. Anytime, anywhere, anything. Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man? Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. Seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Now I can create Loki. The ultimate fool. Now has established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. What have we just established? With who? You've established the Seekers of the Truth social link of the Judgment Arcana.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect. The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation, and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible. So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room. So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time. Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle. The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano, although her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
What now?
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist? I couldn't keep my promise. I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei! What should I do?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Huh? What did you just say? Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
This is amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna do. Come on. Stop crying, you two.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Couldn't save. I couldn't save. Why? Mayumi. And that girl, too. I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
I can't reach him. Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing. Let's go home. Hey, Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, all right?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow. Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Oh boy. Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? For now, you have no way of knowing. You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. There's something new in your inbox. It's Yumi. Where are you right now? If you want to talk about your cousin, please don't think twice about calling me. I'll be waiting for you. Call me back. You checked all your messages. They're from your friends in town. You remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage each other. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue forth towards the truth. You should go home before you catch a cold. Christ. We're gonna save this here. There is one thing I looked up prior to today's stream. And if I hadn't stopped the party from killing Namatame, Nanako would have died. But since Nanako is alive and recovering, I will play this to end the stream.
Persona 4, dancing all night. I want to do dancing too.
Persona 4, dancing all night.
I don't know if I can do this, but I'll try.
You can do it, Nana-chan!
Here! Look! Wasn't that great? Look!
king crazy!
Every day's great at your gymnast. Yay!
A little kid with moves like that? She's gonna go far.
I wonder if I can do even better from now on.
Amazing, Nanako-chan. You took the top spot.
There. All right. Well, that was quite the stream of Persona 4, wasn't it? We'll pick back up next Monday. Now, hopefully, Dojima is okay. Anyway, for now, good night. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow night.